Hey Leo, Yana Speaks here, and in this video I am doing your love reading for February 2019. Now I have to start off by letting you guys know that these readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you. Now if this reading does not resonate with you, then you're going to want to go ahead and book a prior reading. All of the information to do so is in the description below. So let's start off by asking your spirit guides, what important messages do you need to hear this month? What important messages do they need to hear this month? Okay, so the important message you need to hear is reconciliation. I'm sorry. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. That's the message that you need to hear. Now let's get into your overall energy. So what is the overall energy for Leo's February 2019? What is their overall energy? What is their overall energy? What is their overall energy? All right, that popped right out and I'm going to take it. So your overall energy is the Eight of Swords. So you guys are feeling stuck. You guys are feeling trapped. You guys may even be feeling like kind of like you're in prison. This is the energy of someone who kind of doesn't know what to do. And it's actually all in your head. You know, it's kind of like, let me use an example. Let's say you've been working at a job for like 10 years and you made a lot of money there. It's your only source of income. And then your boss comes to you and says, we're going to have to let you go because, we have to downsize. And you're sitting there like, what am I going to do? How am I going to pay my bills? How am I going to support my family? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? Like that, like you would feel stuck. You would literally feel like you don't know what you can do to get out of that situation. But I'm here to tell you that in your love life, you're not stuck. It's really all in your head. Okay, so I just want you to know that. I'm also seeing that there's going to be some sort of communication that's going to happen between you and this person that you've been dealing with. It's going to be it's going to be very direct communication, very strict to the point. Some sort of truth is going to come out. So this communication could be one of the reasons why you feel stuck. It could be like them communicating something to you that you really just don't want to hear. But there's definitely going to be some type of communication going on this month. Okay. So it looks like you and this person that you've been dealing with, you guys have been fighting a lot. And it looks like that's come to an end. So it's like, what I'm getting with all three of these cards is like, you guys had a communication, right? And it was whatever they said was very direct, very straight to the point, and some sort of truth came out, and it looks like it turned into a big ass fight. But it looks like it's the end of that fighting, it's the end of conflict. And it's like you're in this space of just feeling stuck, like, what now? What I'm also getting intuitively, and I just don't read for what I see in the cards, but I read for what I feel intuitively. It's almost like it's like you guys kind of didn't want to have this conversation. That's kind of what I'm getting. But the conversation was very necessary. Yeah, there's a lot of communication between you and this person this month. I'm seeing like, it's like, okay, the conflict has ended. So you guys had the conversation with this person and it turned into a fight. It turned into a fight, and then it's like, okay, now what? And then there's going to be communication again, and it's going to be like back and forth text messages and like y'all just going back and forth with each other. It's like almost like there's going to be so much communication this month. Like more communication more communication with this person than you're used to having. Let's just say that, okay? All right, so what I'm seeing here too is like some of you may be pregnant. So you may be communicating with this person that you found out you were pregnant. If not, after this communication that you have with this person, and after you go through that period of, feeling stuck, and then understanding that it's the end of conflict with you and this person, it's almost like you go through like this rebirth, and it's like you become like recharged, and you kind of glow up, and you start to carry yourself in like a goddess like nature. And it's like you are full of abundance. It's like you're going to be in this energy where you can give birth to anything. So it's just quite interesting how this reading transitions. It's like you're in a low frequency here because you feel stuck, right? Because of this communication that y'all had where some sort of truth came out. And then it's like it turned into a fight, and then it's kind of like the ending of conflict, right? Like the dust has settled or whatever. And then there's going to be some back and forth communication. And then by the middle and the end of February, it's like you're low, like you being in that low frequency is like you're able to push yourself out of that. And now you're just like in this amazing energy. You know what I mean? It's like you're just like a goddess. And if you're a man, it's like you're just in this energy where you can give birth to anything. You're like full of abundance, and you're just on a high frequency, and you're just so attractive, and people are just like man, you're just radiating, like you just have this aura and this glow about you, but for a selective amount of you, it may be that you're communicating to this person that you found out you were pregnant. But if not, it's like by the middle and the ending of the month, your confidence and your vibe is just going to be better, because it's almost like you're gonna realize like what I said in the beginning of the reading, that you're not stuck, that you can literally get out of this situation, and you're not stuck in this like bad space with this person. Like you can manifest whatever it is that you want, and I'm glad that you're gonna realize that. Okay, but we have the moon here. It's like I feel like, let me clarify. I'm gonna clarify, guys. Why is the moon here? 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 It's like, okay, it's like what I'm seeing is like you guys are going to be in a better place, and you're going to be on a high frequency, but you still like a part of you still going to be a little sad. And I feel like you're going to be a little sad is because you still feel like you don't know everything that's going on. So it's like, okay, let me put this all together. It's like you guys have this communication with this person, some truth comes out, right? And it's definitely some type of truth you didn't want to hear. It definitely upset you, and it turned into a fight, and then you guys are able to get over that, and it's like you are like, whatever, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna be confident, and I'm gonna operate on a high frequency. I'm not even gonna let this get me down. But it's like you still struggle though, still struggling, and it's like almost like you're struggling because you still feel like you don't know everything. You still feel like there's something that this person is hiding from you, because the moon is about secrets. It's about the things that are hidden, things you can't see. It's about mystery. So it's almost like you still feel like this person is still hiding shit from you, although there's some truth that came out, it's like you feel like they're not telling you everything, and it leaves you feeling a bit burdened by the end of the month, because you're kind of like, I still feel like there's something that I don't know, like there's more to it that they're not telling me. You get what I'm saying? It's like it just leaves you feeling really burdened. But we have the sun. So the sun lets me know that by the end of the month, going into March, things are going to improve. It's like what I'm getting intuitively, and like I always say, guys, I read for what I feel intuitively, not just what I see in the cards. But like the message that I'm getting intuitively is like the truth is going to come out, and whatever it is that you think happened or is going on, you're gonna find out that that's not what's really going on. It's almost like this person been hiding something from you, and you may be thinking that it's worse than what it is, but it's like whatever you find out that's going on, it's something not like nothing compared to what you thought it was. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll be like, yo, this person been real secretive, like what's going on here? Then once you find out what's going on, you're like, oh my god, wow, I was tripping about nothing. Because at the end of the month, you're going to be happy. You know, you're gonna have so much clarity. You're gonna be like operating in this energy of just pure happiness. Okay, and that makes me feel good because I haven't pulled the sun for I don't think I pulled the sun for any sign this month. I don't think so. For the monthlies, I don't think I have. I may have, but I don't think so. Okay? And for me to pull reconciliation, it's just like what I'm getting is like you and this person, like I said, you've been, it's like y'all been thinking this person been lying about something, and they have been kind of lying to you about something, or hiding something from you, I should say. And there's the communication, and some of the truth comes out, and you're like, nah, they not telling me everything. It's almost like you kind of just like, you know what, I'm not even dealing with you. I'm gonna be in like my own, you know, world, doing my own thing, being, you know, the king or queen that I am. And then this person comes around and is like, okay, this is what's really, really going on. This is what I haven't fully been telling you. And it's not bad like you think. And then you guys are able to reconcile. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. It's like you guys are assuming a lot this month. That's what I think it is. Like y'all assuming the worst, but it's not the worst. You know? Let me pull for how this person thinks about you. I'm almost afraid to ask how this person thinks about you because I don't want to ruin the reading. I want to give you guys a good reading, but I know that you guys are going to want to know. So how does this person feel about Leos? How does this person feel about the Leo? Okay. So I can keep it as a good reading. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. I can give you guys a good reading this month. Okay, so this person want to have expansion with you. Okay, this person is like, I can grow with the Leo. You know, we can do big things together. You know, they see a future with you. They're creating plans. They feel like they can have expansion with you. You know, like they see that this can grow. Okay, so Leos, stop assuming this month. Things are going in a better direction. Okay, March looks really good for you. So anyways, I'm going to end this reading here. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you guys soon. Talk to you later. Bye.